Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm Damon, filling in for Akeem, and on today's Fix of Entertainment news, a retired 007 gives his nod of approval to the next guy in line to play James Bond. It's going to be a little easier now to watch Disney Plus and Hulu, and Jack Black really wants a GTA or Red Dead movie. Let's go. Aaron Taylor Johnson, the star of a few comic book movies, is now the frontrunner to take up the James Bond mantle in a new reinvented series of movies. According to British tabloid The Sun, Bond producers have already extended an offer to Taylor Johnson, who has yet to publicly accept. But he already has the nod of approval from a former 007, Pierce Brosnan. In an interview on the Ray D'Arcy show, Brosnan said of Taylor Johnson, quote, "I think the man has the chops and the talent and the charisma to play Bond." Brosnan should know he played Agent 007 across 4 films, starting with 1995's GoldenEye and ending his tenure in 2002 with Die Another Day. Brosnan and Taylor Johnson also starred in a movie together, 2009's The Greatest. Until Aaron Taylor Johnson formally accepts the role of James Bond, you can see him in this year's upcoming Kraven the Hunter, the latest in Sony's Spider-Man villain-centric movie universe, or, if you'd rather not do that, Bullet Train is also pretty fun. In other news, after months of beta testing, Disney is finally rolling out its new version of the Disney Plus streaming service, this one bundled with Hulu. So if you subscribe to both services, you only need the Disney Plus app on whatever device you watch on, and you'll have access to both libraries. After gobbling up 20th Century Fox and its movie and TV assets a few years ago, Disney became the majority stakeholder in Hulu, which, if you remember, started as a streaming service that offered movies and shows from different studios and networks. If you have an active Disney Plus and Hulu account, you can link the two together, and when you open Disney Plus, there will be a Hulu section on the main page alongside the Marvel, Star Wars, and Nat Geo sections. Convenient for binge watching Andor, Loki, and The Bear. Also, you can probably expect a better overall experience watching your Hulu shows on Disney Plus, as Hulu doesn't support Dolby Atmos, but Disney Plus does, depending on your own personal audio setup and the content itself. Disney Entertainment President of Direct-to-Consumer Joe Early said in a press release, quote, "Witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station." I'm sorry, I'm getting told that's the wrong quote. Here's what Early really said. "The collective power of Disney Plus and Hulu, outstanding originals from the most powerful brands and studios in the industry, libraries filled with decades of iconic favorites, and industry-leading advertising and technological capabilities, is transformative. Today's official launch of Hulu and Disney Plus gives viewers even more opportunities to easily discover and enjoy thousands of titles all in one place, underscoring the extraordinary value of the Disney bundle." That's a lot of corporate speak for you only need one app for both libraries now. To celebrate this announcement, Disney also changed the logo for Disney Plus ever so slightly, making the blue background a slight teal color, which is I guess the color you get when you add Disney Plus blue to Hulu green. I wonder what color Netflix turns if you pour Paramount Plus into it. And finally, speaking of colors, Jack Black can't believe no one's made a Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto movie yet. Speaking with Total Film, Black was asked what other video game properties he'd like to see adapted for the big screen. Black explained that he was shocked no one had tackled 2 of Rockstar's biggest franchises. He said, quote, "Those things are already like movies, you know? I guess that's the thing, some video games are already halfway there to telling those kind of stories, and there are some movies that are like video games." I guess he hasn't seen Michael Mann's Heat, which has an iconic bank heist that was clearly the inspiration for several of GTA 5's heists, or Scarface, which was the framework for Vice City, or literally any Western. Jack Black is no stranger to movie adaptations of video games, having done the voice of Bowser in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and will be the voice of Claptrap in Eli Roth's upcoming Borderlands movie. And those are your entertainment stories for today. If you're looking for something else to watch, check out the latest episode of Cinefix Top 100 on Princess Mononoke, or our feature on Why the Jedi Kinda Suck. I'm Damon Hatfield, and I'll see you next time.